Hi. I this is really my story on when I met Wyatt, Oleff from It, Guardians of the Galaxy, and all. And I can't really be loud because you see the neighborhood cat's like a few yards away from me, and it's eating and gets startled easily, and I'm not really moving because the whole startling thing and all. But so this is when I met Wyatt back in January. So, I know, a long time, but hey, make the video. Better late than never. But, so, yeah, yeah. So when I met him, well, let me rephrase that. I met his mom first. So the person that was driving me and all, he went up to talk to her since I was freaking out because I saw her because she's legit my favorite artist. And he went to the wrong lady. I'm like, I was so embarrassed because I was like the one with the blue hair. And yeah, but went and talked to her. And then he went up to her. And then like a few seconds later, she came walking towards me. And that was, oh my god. And then we had like this long conversation about art, and and then somehow she's like, oh, do you want me Wyatt and all? Like, I know you won't be able to get a picture till the professional photo ops, since like I paid for the professional photo ops and all, because she told me about like they're all like snap and go. So yeah, and like she let me cut the line just to meet him, and it was Saturday, so it was like probably like a 32-hour waiting line. So y'all had no idea how excited I was, because hey, you see them on the big screen and then you're about to see them in real life, and I don't even know how to put that in words. So yeah, and the cat's glaring at me. So yeah, yep. And sorry, that was my finger. Yeah, and then like we started talking and all, and then his mom was like, hey, this is Trinity, she's a fan of my art and follows me on Instagram. And then Maya was like, of course. And then I was and then he said, Trinity, you have something to give to Wyatt. So like I made him this letter that I made like a few months prior, which I think I still have the copy of it. If y'all want, I can whatever. But if y'all want to see it, I'll link my Instagram and DM me or some crap. And I was like, I wasn't even considering giving him the letter because it was so cringy. It was like my younger self when the movie first came out, and oh my god. Yeah. So I was like hesitant and all, and he was like, yeah. And then they started talking about this book, drawing with the right hand side of your brain. I'm still reading it since it took me 2 months to get that book, and yeah, and it's actually a good book. And he's like, see you then. So like I was wandering around and all, and so photo op time came. So yeah, wait, hold up. Yeah, photo op time came, and then I walked in there. I met a whole bunch of awesome people. They were really nice, and yeah, but like his mom waved to me and all, like I was like, hi, and then Why was like, hello again, like this, like he said hello again in this, I don't even know how to say it, voice. So oh wait, so I'm gonna have to. I know this is late, but okay. So when I first met him, his mom was like, "Look at her face." So I had this like half Stan and half Pennywise thing going on, and he's like, Stan, and this is really cringy, I know, and I'm getting distracted by all these topics, but hey, I'm 13, and I just finished testing for GMAS, and I have all this energy in me, and I'm also kind of nervous because the cat's right next to me, and I'm not trying to scare the cat away, but yeah. So, yeah, after that, the next day, for some reason, I wanted to get another picture with Wyatt, and then an autograph and all. So I paid for that, but then like I was waiting in line. His mom started walking towards me with this man. I think it was like a worker or something. Yeah. And then he said, "Oh, I saw that picture with you and Jeremy from the day prior," since I was able to get a picture with all of them. Well, individually and all. And then like I blinked my eyes in the Jeremy picture and he said, "I can retake that. Just show them the picture and all." Like, yeah. And then, yeah, so when I was there, the guy, and all, since my favorite artist, he said I had an artwork I found on my phone that, like, I took a picture of my artworks a few months prior and all, because the day prior when we had a conversation about art, she asked me if I had any art I can show her with me. So my mom told me I was not allowed to bring any of my sketchbooks, any artwork with me, anything related to my drawings. So, the weekend, my favorite artist asks me to see my artwork. I don't have it, and I'm realizing I'm talking about Wyatt's mom, Jennifer, more than I am Wyatt. Okay, so let's get back on the Wyatt topic. So, Wyatt's mom told me he was feeling under the weather, kind of sick. So he was actually sitting on a chair taking photos with fans when he should be lying in bed because he seemed really sick. Especially when I went to go to photo ops, like his mom was like hand over his heart and checking him because he looked real sick. So after that, like I felt so bad. And all. I also felt bad because we spent 5 minutes discussing, or 5 minutes discussing on what color he should sign my thing with. So yeah, I felt bad. I was like, I really wish I can get him this photo and all, or something like a get well gift card. So the guy was like, hey, we can. So I was like, I spent like 30 minutes or to an hour finding the perfect picture, something to give to him. So I ended up getting him this Pennywise thing. Looking back, it's really cringy. And yeah, like I was trying to find a Yondu one where it says I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. And I'm realizing my neighbors probably think I'm crazy, but yeah. So they didn't have that. So looking back, that picture was really cringy. And yeah. And then I waited about 30 minutes to give it to him. He was like, "Oh, thank you," and all. And like he gave me a hug. And then his mom was giving me these words of wisdom, like stick to art and all. Never forget those words. But yeah. Next day, I was sick. Like I was real sick. I was real sick the next day. And my shoulder was hurting because okay, so on Saturday when I first got there, my shoulder daggered. Well, here's the reason why my shoulder was hurting. So on Saturday, well, when all that happened, I was texting my friend since I got her this autograph from something from Teen Titans or something. No, not Teen Titans. It was like Attack on Titan. I don't watch that show. Don't attack me for that. But So I got her this autograph. I tried getting her Levi's or something autograph, and he wasn't there. So I got her this other girl's autograph. She wasn't the nicest, I can say that. But I was like texting her about it. So I was walking, texting, walking. Don't do it. Bad things happen. So I was walking. My shoulder daggered into someone's, and it was Jaden's. I was like, holy. My shoulder just daggered into Jaden's thing. So like my shoulder was hurting. And I was like trying to reclaim myself and all. And then I was about to headbutt someone that was Wyatt. So yeah. But I know that was all over the place. I know I could have edited it, but see, I ain't got time for that. And yeah, and I'm have time to kill, so yeah. But that was my meeting Wyatt story. And then if y'all ever meet him, he's real nice. And hopefully you don't get sick from him, because I was like real sick. I was like about to throw up the next day and all this sick stuff. So yeah. So hopefully y'all don't get sick from Wyatt. And yeah. Yeah. And follow me on Instagram if you want to see more pictures from Comic-Con and all. And yeah. Also follow my panda page too. And ow, my butt hurts. Oh, nope, never mind. Can't sit down. There's a kitty. But yeah, bye. Wait, I'm gonna edit that out.